Guys, what's going on? Pink Idiot here. My lighting skills are even worse than my audio mixing skills. So, please forgive me, Senpai. So, today we're going to keep on keeping on with the Dark Brotherhood quests. I'm not wearing the black hood because I got tired of that shtick, so we're just going to dive right into things. So, we have an entire family to exterminate. How wholesome and fun. We're going to do so here on Applejack Farms. Let's talk to this poor woman here.
Hello there. I'm sorry, you startled me. Now, is there something I...
I'm looking for your children. Jesus Christ, could they have written that any creepier?
My children? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift list.
Absolutely, that's why I'm here. That's absolutely the reason.
Never done. So here's the list of all my precious little ones. You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gift. Now please go.
You're not going to emotionally manipulate. You're not going to emotionally manipulate me, my dear. You are not a real thing or person. You have no soul, and me killing you is just a virtual experience. So yeah, I'll kill your dog too, because it's not real. Now I have to somehow wait till she's back in the house. I guess I should have taken my chance at killing her when I should have killed you when I had the chance. Can I do this? I gotta do this indoors with no witnesses, right? Can we load a game and kill her very quickly before she runs away? Can we do that? Let's try that. So I'd prefer to kill her indoors. I don't like to litter the streets with the bodies of dead NPCs. It's not very, it's sort of civically irresponsible to do that. So let's try to be a responsible citizen here. Whoop! Stay in here.
So you'll notice that the... Now please... By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Yeah, and it's you. Who's to say you didn't attack me? There's no witnesses, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you, Jake. Suck it. Alright. One victim completed. I really want to see where this questline goes because I have no memory of what the highest level end point is where you become like the Lord of whatever. You become Jim Carrey at the end of this quest. The Lord of Corniness, that's what you become. The Lord of Corn. And all your children, all your followers are the children of corn. Same thing you dig out of your shit. Alright, so... Next of kin. Alright, let's read this document. Pretty sure we have to do that to advance the quest here. Why do I have a random crap in my inventory? Where is it? Silver tankard. Why the fuck did I pick that up? Here we go. Okay, Talos Plaza District. Matthias. Okay, these are probably already added to our map, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Right, Talos Plaza. This is a bit of a hot area to be doing Dark Brotherhood shit in, but luckily, we just brewed about 50 invisibility potions. So we should be good. We just have to find out where his house is. Hopefully he's still at home. Don't snort at me, you fuck. Where's this guy's house? That's him. His house is... God, they gotta fix the maps in this. Okay, his house is in the center of town. That's easy. Is it Matthias Draconis? No, that's Umbacano Manor. What the fuck? Why is he in Umbacano Manor? Is he the butler or something? I gotta check this out. I was like, if your son's an Argonian, man, you're a freaky chick. Okay. Umbacano's private quarters? Why would he be up here? It's probably just a quest marker glitch, but I gotta make sure it's not. Okay, Meccano's attic? Why would he be up here? You can't really put anything past this game, man. It can glitch in ways that are so exotic, they make the quests more interesting, because you're like, oh shit, I didn't account for that glitch. Okay, he's obviously not here. So we're just going to go ahead and try and find his house. We're going to have to scour the mini-map. Figure out where he lives. Figure out where he lives so we can dox him and then swat him. Should be Matthias. Matthias. Draconis. Where's your house, you fuck?
Where's Matthias's house? There it is, fucking finally. You're getting too old for this shit. I shouldn't be doing assassination quests at 123 years old. My knees hurt from all the walking. Luckily there's teleportation in this universe. I'm grateful at least for that.
Should do a whole playthrough as Mr. Plinkett. Wouldn't that be fun? Another thing I put a shit ton of effort in that no one cares about, because I'm too edgy or too weird for people. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. I'll die in a gutter. At least I did. At least I died doing what I loved. That's what's important in life. Alright, enough of that doom and gloom. Let's save, and then... accelerate time. Ooh, we must be a chronomancer. So it's 10 a.m. Let's see if we can go to 6 p.m. Maybe he's back at home for dinner. Some of them go to pubs for dinner on their little fancy NPC routines that were all the rage in 2006. Cyberpunk 2077, Project Red used that same excuse. They're like, the NPCs all have routines. Wow, that hasn't been done 20 years ago, you idiot. Are the routines good? Do the NPCs work? Do they look good doing their routines? In Oblivion, the faces looked like shit, but the NPCs were usually pretty reliable in their little rotations. And I can say that much. Let's wait till 9, see if he's home at 9. He won't be asleep, but at least he'll be in his house. Alright, is this unlocked? No, it still isn't. Maybe this guy's paranoid. Maybe he knows his family is cursed. Let's wait till the bitching hour. The old cunt hour of 3 a.m. See if he's not at home at 3 a.m. I mean, he's doing some skeevy shit. He's buying skooma or something. Okay, can we get in there? All right. Hopefully he's home. Ooh, first try. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay, so he should be upstairs. Oh, first try again. Could it be a sign? Is this quest in the bag? Oh, you fucking assholes. How are you awake at 3 a.m., you jackass? Alright, fine, I'll wait one more hour. You better be in bed like a good boy, or I can kill you quietly. I also should have poisoned my shit. That was my own fault. Okay. Alright, so we gotta paralyze this guy somehow. I don't think I have paralysis on me, or anything I can make paralysis with, so this was ill thought out. We can do damage, magicka, and silence. This is gonna be tough. I should have brought the Grey Fox mask, then I could have impersonated him and avoided the bounty. You know what we'll do? We'll do the invisibility spam as soon as we get in the room, and we'll see if we can just wait till he goes to bed. Come on, inventory. Ooh, there it is. Okay. I'm not here. You never saw me. Has he got a husband? Yeah, he does. Some dude sleeping in his house. Okay. So we could try assassinating him, but there's no guarantee we'll be able to one-hit him. I mean, I've got my marksman shit on. Can we, if we do a poisoned arrow shot with 3 times effectiveness, can we get him without anybody waking up? Let's see if we can. He's like, the stonework in here looks particularly nice. Yes, I think I'll leave too. I'm basically done with my work here. And we'll spam invisibility again in case there's a guard outside. If I have to pay a fine, they never fine you for killing the person, they fine you for the trespassing. And I wonder what the mechanics are behind, like, whether or not the guards hear the first cry. Like, what's the odds that they actually show up? I'd love to know those statistics. Okay, well, let's see if the guards are hostile to me here. Hey guys, what's up? No. Yeah. See, look, 40 gold. Fuck it, I'll pay the gold. I don't give a shit. I'll pay for trespassing. I just killed a guy. You know. It's like, what, -1 to all my skills? I'll get that back in like 15 minutes. Alright, next dead drop. Was that it? Was that everybody? No. One of them's living in a cave. That's much easier to deal with. Where are the others? Okay, one of them's here in a random inn. That's not too bad because we can isolate him in his room. What I got to do first, though, to avoid paying unnecessary fines to the popos, I got to go back here. And we got to make a really good poison, or we got to do something that has paralysis so they can't talk. I've got to do something that's like paralyze and damage health. So we're going to have to do some alchemy, guys. I usually do this stuff off cam, but we're going to have to do this on cam. Just to make sure we get it right. Alright, let's go to our alchemy vault and see what we have stored up here. Paralysis and damage health is what we need. Alright, this was just invisibility, so we don't need that. Alright, so paralysis and damage health. I don't want to take out all the ingredients because I'll have to store them all again, so we're going to have to do this the shitty and slow way. Mainly we need paralysis. If damage health is secondary, we just need to paralyze the guy so he doesn't scream for his life. Oh, okay, we got clan fur claws. We only got one of those, but we should only need one. Oh, is that paralyze? Yeah, Daedra venom, okay. Let's just make one of those. We only need one for the guy in the inn. The guy in the cave, we probably don't need more, but you know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to withdraw those, and we're going to try to make a couple of just pure paralysis. Actually, now that I think of it, haha, I do have some paralysis pots. Never mind. That'll speed things up quite a bit. Alright, fuck this. We can just deposit this shit. Yeah, we just need the 4 paralysis pots. Perfect. Okay. Should have brought those with me earlier. So I guess let's handle the guy at the inn first, because he's going to be the tough one that we need the paralysis pots for. And if he's living in an inn, his life is probably disintegrated, so he'll probably welcome death. He'll be like, yes, please. I couldn't do it myself. Please. End it all. I want to rejoin the machine elves. I'm done on this creepy checkerboard reality. Woo! Oh, hit the water a little too hard there. Okay, what do we got up here? Hopefully not much. We can just run through all this shit. There's haunted mine down there. I guess I could grab that location while I'm here. I guess let's do that. Let's see if we can kill this bitch. Damage magic on your ass. Ooh, terribly sorry, but you seem to be dead. How sad for you. We discovered this place, right? Yeah. Okay. I hate how it fucks up the chameleon effect on the equipped weapons until you unequip and re-equip the ring or the piece of gear that has chameleon on it. It's so fucking annoying. I'm really considering downloading mods before I finish this playthrough just because of those little fucking annoyances, but we'll deal with it now. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really affect our playthrough at all. So, here we are, and where is the man of the hour? It's not you, it's not... Oh, shit! It's the owner? Ooh. That's going to make things a little bit more difficult, so we're going to have to wait till this Imperial guy is otherwise occupied. So we're going to have to... Fuck. These guys are at their post, like, all the time. Can we wait till almost 3 a.m.? Are you going to be asleep? You going to be in the bed behind the bar? Or are you still going to be there? Okay, the soldier's leaving, or he's going to bed. This guy's asleep. This guy's not going to leave, is he? That's part of the quest. Okay. Fine, whatever. We are going to go ahead and paralyze. Lullabies to paralyze. And then we're going to take an invis. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. But he's just asleep. It's okay. He's having a nice nap. Nothing, my friend. Everything's cool. Bye. Okay, that guy's dealt with. Now we got a guy in a cave, which shouldn't be too difficult because I'm assuming it's not going to be a friendly cave, so we can just kill whoever's in there.
If they live in a cave, citizen, they've probably committed some crime and are hiding out there, trafficking Argonians or some such crap. So you can kill all of them if you like. Even the women and children, just kill them all. We don't care. We're not paid to care about that.
I can't do that guy's voice, that Disney actor, whoever the fuck he is. the street rat guy. Alright, I'm gonna go deep into the woods for this one. I haven't explored these provinces enough. Again, how I usually do things is I do things one chunk at a time. Right now I'm working on Bruma. I've discovered, I think, all the locations in the Bruma chunk, and I'm trying to do all the quests one at a time, and I do that with every zone. It just makes the game a little easier to deal with. Excuse me. Oh, Kitty, you don't want to be here. Get out of here, bro. Excuse me. So just blast snot all over the webcam. That'd be funny. Whoop. Almost a game crash there. I've had a bunch of crashes between making the last video and this one, so we'll see if that trend shows up again. Okay, Muck Valley Cavern. Ooh. Fuck Valley Cavern? It's all the same to me. It's all goop. What's the point in differentiating when it's all goop? Alright, so we're going to go full stealth here, especially because we're wearing a set of enchanted gear that gives us 130 marksman, up from I think 70 something, or 60 something. I will take those mushrooms, though. I will not leave the mushrooms behind. That's not happening. Whoa. Right up your ass. Why is this guy hiding out in here? This might be the one family member that deserves to die, because he's probably into some necromancy shit if he's hiding out in a cave. Seems to be a thing with necromancers in this game. They always hide out in caves. Same with vampires. It's like if you're living in a cave, you're probably doing something you shouldn't be doing. If you're in the blood tombs, you know, the Imperial Watch is probably not going to react favorably to anything that you've done. Alright. Who else we got up in here? We got another bear. He's barrelized. Ooh, too bad for you. 81 marksman. Nice. We're trying to max that. Being in this cave is the last mistake you'll ever make, bitch. If you've been out in the open, I would have had to, I guess, expend more effort killing you. So you know what? You didn't make a mistake. I'm really glad you were in this cave. I'm glad you were here. Saving me a lot of hassle. You know, I'm just a working man. I'm trying to make my way in the world, right? You judge me, you better judge yourself for doing whatever animal fucking you were doing in this cave, okay? You're in this cave. The only other people here are animals. The only other life forms here are animals. I wonder what you could be doing here. You're taking cocks of exotic shapes. That's what you're doing. I mean, I don't judge you for that. I'm just saying they're going to judge you for that. So, you know, if I kill you, they're setting the rules here. The man with the biggest stick sets the rules, or the man with the biggest dick. That's not true. Guys with tiny dicks that want to compensate are the ones setting the rules. The guys with big dicks are either in porn or they're, I don't know, they're in caves. Alright, I think we only have one guy left. I hope. And we can finish this bullshit quest. I like quests where it's one guy, one location. I don't like where it's like, kill 10 people for this one quest. It's like, oh, okay. You know, I don't like stretching content out as far as you can stretch it, but at the same time, you know, some quests kind of get old after a while. Okay, this guy's in an inn. This should be easy. Hello. You know, I can get a room in this inn if you want. Oh, no, you're with one of your own kind. Okay, I respect that. It must be on the second floor. Who here has the last name Draconis? Okay, it's this room. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Chug a potion. Wait for you to be going up the stairs. Spam lockpicks, because I still haven't done the quest for the skull key, the skeleton key. Spam inventory, get another invis pot up in this bitch. And you are the one we want. Perfect. You'll die sitting down like anyone in the world would want to die. A noble death. A death sitting on your ass doing nothing. Don't scream for help, you're paralyzed. Fuck you. I'm gonna take your keys. Okay. Spam inventory again. Nope, get out of my fucking face. Okay, good. No guard activity, I hope. We gotta test that, make sure the guards aren't angry at us. Where's the nearest guard? Help! There's been a murder. I just witnessed it. I was literally right there. Help! Stop. Oh yeah, you fucking assholes. Fine. You know what? We're not gonna deal with that. That's too much. That's too scuffed. We gotta be a little more. Nah. Gotta be a little more stealthy than that. We're Master of the Thieves Guild. We should be Master of Stealth here. This is where I should have brought my poisoned apples. I keep fucking forgetting to do that. Alright, if we do... I may have to go back and get some apples for this. I don't want to get a 1,000 gold bounty. I only have 230,000. That's like a stupid amount of money to pay 1,000 gold. We're not going to do that. And this has paralyze and damage health. I thought paralyze shut them the fuck up. Whatever. Okay, she didn't call for help explicitly that time, so maybe we're gonna be okay. Okay. Again, let's stay invisible. Again, I'd love to know if anyone's done research on like the audio cues for the guards. Like when do they get alerted? Is it a certain line of dialogue, or is it any citizen crying out in pain for any reason? Like what are the mechanics of this? Like at what point does assassinating someone become a crime if they hear you? Okay, they've heard me again. 1,000 bound. That's such bullshit, man. Fuck you. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We are going... we're going to load this save here. And we're going to pickpocket a poisoned apple onto her and then just wait. And she will eat it. So I haven't done that before. It's a pain in the ass. It may be better to just pay the fine, but we've got the saves, so we can just do that anyway if that plan fucks up. So, she taught me everything about a poisoned apple. Courtney Love shot me in the head, then injected me with heroin. She covered it up because she was a demonic cunt. I never should have gotten into a relationship with her. I'll just do Nirvana covers for the rest of this fucking stream. Wouldn't that be fun? Alright, so, what we need are our apples, which are, I think, in the 3 chest area. Here, they should be here. Yeah, here they are. Okay. Poisoned apples, man. For all rest in peace to all those players who didn't check that barrel next to Lucien LeChance for these, because these are so much fun. No poison resist helps you. It's Snow White all over again. Now the issue is I am going to have to have good pickpocket for this, so you may have to try to pickpocket her a few times. But the price for pickpocketing someone is 1,000 gold less at least than straight up killing them. What the fuck? Did she move areas? Where's this bitch? What is she, a traveling clown? Why the fuck is she now in Skingrad? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Did we load the wrong save? Okay. Or was she already in Skingrad? I don't know. I thought she was in Breville. I'm probably off my Why the fuck do I have a bounty here? You know what? Fuck you. Take the money. This isn't worth the hassle. I'll use the poisoned apple for the next guy. Okay? We'll do that. Take my skills down as far as you want, man. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Where's our next target? It's actually in the castle. Ooh, this is going to be a spicy one. Again, I have not used any exploits so far in this game. The only method I use that some people call an exploit is I crafted a bunch of potions and sold them, but that's within the game's original mechanics. Ooh, okay. This is our dead drop. Alright. Broken Vows. The Khajiit Bruma, Master of Unarmed Combat. He's paid off the guards to look the other way if our fight spills out. Well, that's just even easier for me, man. It's not going to spill out into the streets. I'm going to kill him in his house quietly and cleanly, like any good Woody Harrelson's dad assassin. I mean, that's what I'm going to do. You know. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Never understood what that phrase really meant until a few years ago, and then I was like, okay. Yep, that really is a true phrase.
Oh, the sonorous sound of the bells.
Okay, so here's his house. Let's go ahead and save in case we fuck up. How much of a hit did we take from those skill decreases? I fucking wish this would show my actual stats instead of their downgraded current version. Like, just show me my stats. Blade, we lost 6 levels. That sucks. Heavy armor, we were only at, I think, 93. Alchemy, we're still at 100. Okay. Armor, we were, I think, at 96. We still have 100 acrobatics and mercantile. Security's only at... Wow, actually, that's almost at 100. Holy shit. Cool. Anyway. Alright. Invisibility before we go in. Let's get in. Oh, you asshat. How the fuck did you see me, man? I'm fucking invisible. What are you, a sorcerer? Jesus. Again, can they hear the noise? Like, that's something I never figured out. Can they actually hear you picking a lock? Does that negate the invisibility buff? I don't know any of this. Does anybody know? I don't fucking care. I'll just reload saves. That's what I do in real life. I just reload saves till I get what I want. It's a valid strat. Still works. Okay. Let's spam this again. I'd like to kill this guy stealthily if I can. It's more fun that way anyway. What are we wielding right now? The bow. Okay. We're going to go with, I think, paralysis again. Now, what? Oh, shit. Sometimes I shoot too early. How embarrassing. Where is this guy? Is he in his basement? This is definitely his house. Is he out of the house at the moment, or is he upstairs? Where is he? Oh. No, I wonder where this guy is. Quest marker was pointing me to his house, but that may have been... Okay, that was clearly misleading. Alright, we gotta reload a game here. No, let's reload this one. He's not at home, so he's gotta be somewhere else. We gotta wait till he comes home, so we gotta wait a bit. I hate these quests that are so involved. The Thieves Guild is more suited to these quests. Let's just wait 12 hours, see if he comes home at 7 p.m. That's why I never want to do any of this shit in real life. It's too much timing and numbers and blah, 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 blah. Miss me with that shit. Okay. See if this guy's at home or not. I'm just going to save so I don't have to wait again. Where are you, my friend? Are you at home or not? What's the deal here? Jagusta's house. Me gusta, am I right, fellow Redditos? Let's wait for this asshole to walk by, because apparently he can see through invisibility. He's studied the quantum realm. He can see through my invisibility potions. Probably so can this asshole. So we'll wait till they're both gone. Okay. Thank you. And let's... Yeah, well, no, you know what? We're going to use the sword. It's faster. Get a nice paralyzed damage health on there. And then we're going to save again. I'm saving so much because this game fucking has crashed like half a dozen times since I made the last video. So I just want to clarify. That's why I'm saving so much. If it didn't crash so often, I wouldn't have to save so often. Maybe this guy's invisible. What the fuck's his deal? Has he got stuff hidden in his chest? Has he fled to somewhere and I have to find a document telling me where he is? Is that what's going on? Does he have a secret entrance in his house somewhere? Got a gold coin there. Nowhere else in Bruma is this guy supposed to be. I wonder if I just wait for him near his bed. No, we can't wait while trespassing, of course. Of course. Alright, let's load the previous save here. And what we're going to do is we're going to fast forward to very late in the evening. Because he's probably drinking at some pub or tavern. That's probably why I'm not seeing him in his house. Let's wait till like 2:20 a.m. See if he's there now. Okay, where are the guards? Nowhere to be seen. Alright. First try. Fuck yeah. Let's go invisible again as soon as we get in here. In your bed? No, interesting. Are we supposed to ask around town about this guy, or is he down here? Maybe he's only in his house on certain days. Sometimes they pull that crap, where it's like, oh, you have to be here on Turdas. By the way, renaming Thursday to Turd Ass? Bad fucking move, guys. I wonder if people are going to joke about that. Maybe he's coming home right now and I'm interrupting him. Like, where the fuck is my target, man? Like, what? Found at his house in Bruma. Yeah, I'm at the fucking house. Do I have to wait till morning? Is he there at fucking 9 a.m.? Let's wait till 8:45, see if he's here. I'm burning through invisibility potions, man. I hope you appreciate how much hassle I'm going through to kill you. It's really a huge pain. Like, honestly, fuck you. Where the fuck are you? This is gonna be some glitch or some bug. This jackass isn't gonna be here. God damn it. You know where he probably is? He's probably out in the middle of the street wanting me to fight him. I may have to look this guy up. This is why I didn't want to record this part of the quest, is I was like, something's gonna go wrong either on my end or on the game's end. I'm not gonna know where the fuck to go or what to do. Secret training room, okay. Okay. I take back what I said. Can we twist this lantern and get in there? Where's the secret training room? Now I know where you are, you little fuck. You're hiding, aren't you? Secret training room. It's gotta be a secret... There's gotta be a secret bitch around here somewhere. It's the other end of his house. Is it anywhere near here? How do I get in there? Aha! You covered it with cloth, you little fuck. Now I'm really gonna fuck you up. You've annoyed me. Call for help, I dare you. Fuck you. Wasting my goddamn time. Oh, actually, you've got some gear I'm gonna enchant later for sneak. Nice. Alright then. I think that was the last guy we needed to kill. It was only one guy, I think, for this contract, so should be good. Pew! It was clever of the game to hide his trapdoor with objects. I totally fell for it. I didn't see it. Let's go to the old bridge and get our next contract for the evil Dark Brotherhood. Oh, yes. Oh, me 30-year-old bones. Isn't this the Troll Suicide Bridge? I think it is. Right, Dead Drop 4. Let's check it out, guys. Kill an Argonian hunter in the flooded mine. A psychopath. Oh, don't worry, I'm one too, so you know what? I'll know exactly how she thinks. I'll be able to take her down real fast. Plus, I've been to the flooded mine. It was full of Argonians that looked like sex trafficking victims. They were all naked except for panties and bras. And then there was one guy outside the cave that was like, so-and-so, the water-minded, or whatever. And there was some slave master in the cave. And I'm like, you're selling these fucking Argonians because of the Lusty Argonian Maid book, aren't you? That book started a trend, and you're capitalizing on it using humans. You piece of shit. I should have killed the guy. He was non-aggressive, though, so I was like, you know, I don't even have any black soul gems. What's the point? Anyway, I literally just went through this whole cave, so this is going to be boring for me, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm going to rush through things and kill everybody as quickly as I can. I'm not going to use stealth right now. We're not going to do that. Got to get my blade back up anyway. If the cave's even been refilled with new mobs, I was here like recently, like right before I started recording this shit. And they're swimming underwater, some of the Argonians, which I like. That's a nice detail, but... Okay, here she is. Go fuck yourself. Long sword of lightning? Yeah, I'll take that. What else you got in here? Anything good? Any alchemy ingredients? Anything? Sack of food? I'll take food. Okay. Alright, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I was literally just in this cave, and it's like a giant maze of shit. Alright, Or maybe it was a similar cave. And in any case, I was in an Argonian cave where I had to go underwater a bunch of times. I didn't want to do that again. Ooh. Oh god, now I'm fucking lost. Can't go up here, can I? No. I'll put on my amulet of water breathing if I have to, but... Okay, I must have fucked up the direction. It's gotta be this way. Yeah. Nope, that's another chest. What the fuck? Alright, fine, I'll put on the fucking amulet. Oh, there's like an invisible wall effect that happens when you switch gear. I don't know if it's to prevent crashing or whatever. It's really fucking annoying. I'd almost rather crash than have that. I've noticed that. There's like, if you use a potion or you unequip and re-equip an item, the game will place an invisible wall in front of you for a second. And I don't remember if that was in the original game. It may have been. I may just be misremembering shit, but, you know, I'm not sure. And this map system, man, this has to be changed. The map system, this is god-awful. It's really bad. Okay, I can't go underwater there. I gotta go here. What about over here? Is there another passage or a tunnel? What's the deal here? I'm getting fucking lost. Okay. Alright. It's this way. How big is this cave? Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. I don't want to loot the cave again. I've already done that. I just did that. We're not going to do that. Alright. I just want to go out the way I came in. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I don't think the dead drops are radiant quests. If they are, then I'm just doing nonsense for no reason. I'm assuming there's some big finale. I remember the Night Mother being resurrected, so I can't be done with these quests this quickly. There's got to be more to them. Oh, Fort Red Dick. All right, let's go.
Fort Riddick. You made 2 mistakes. 1, you took the job to remaster Oblivion. 2, you did a good job. Now you're gonna have Oblivion fans complaining to you for the next 5 to 10 years.
Alright, let's get in here. Let's switch to bow for now. Let's see if we can replenish our... Oh no, I don't want to use a grand soul. Common soul gem. Okay. Make sure I recharge my bow here. Or else it's really not worth using, is it? How did I get so many grand souls? Holy shit. I was farming them earlier, but I kept getting, yeah, common ones. Yeah, that was the soul I got most often, was just a bullshit soul. Okay. Here we go. Is somebody following me outside the cave? Probably is. Whatever. Why am I being detected? What the fuck's going on? Did I take my ring off? I have a little bit of chameleon. I shouldn't be that detectable, for fuck's sake. But Vampire Assassin, we need to have a conversation. Watch the Red Letter Media video where they watch a movie called Vampire Assassin. That's the funniest video they've made. Straight up. Every time I see this mob called a Vampire Assassin, I think of that Red Letter Media video. They're on YouTube. Check them out. That video is so fucking funny. They watch this complete bullshit movie. And it just... I don't know, it spirals into just Just funny shit. It's a good video. Whoop. I'll take a dark shirt. I can use that. Oh wait, are those leather? No, they're laced pants. Okay. I think I've already been up here. Oh no, I haven't. Okay. What we got in here? Ooh, a lockpick. The most valuable of loot, a lockpick. Now, what do we have through here? Through this dark passageway. We have a pop. Goodbye. We have probably not much else in this room. Oh, lootable coffin. Those are usually good. Okay, what's over here? Ooh, we're going down into the depths. Have we actually explored this floor, though? No, I think we're gonna... yeah, you know, I don't feel like doing a full clear out at this point. We're just gonna do what matters. Ooh, speaking of which, we're gonna poison our shots, so we're not playing like a scrub. I don't want to set poisons to the little wheel. Oh, you ass. Because often I run out of them and I have to reset things. So if I'm just doing a short run of something, I only have to open my inventory a couple times. I don't really care. Bitch, I've been to Oblivion and back multiple times. What the fuck are you gonna do? Oh, come on, man. Consider your options, you know? You could be a trader in the Imperial City. Do you really have to be a bandit? Come on, man. What's going on with you? You alright in the head? You gotta be a vampire? I actually do have to become one to complete the Cure for Vampirism quest, so hopefully, maybe, actually, let's save. We're going to let one of these vampires fuck with us until we get the disease, because I actually do need to have it to finish that quest. So, yeah, we're going to... Ooh. Bite me. Literally. Come on. Do it. Do your arrows have your own blood on them? Can you... Come on, I'm gonna back you into a corner. Do we have it yet? Keep checking. Show active effects. No, Spectre Ring, okay. We're just gonna keep... We gotta have porphyric hemophilia, and then I think we have to sleep for a couple days for it to mutate into vampirism, but... This is content. Is this not content? This is the real shit. I don't edit my stuff. Editing? Fuck that. I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll pay for it when it's profitable for me to pay for it, which is gonna be never. So enjoy this the sleep-inducing bullshit I'm producing. I genuinely hope some of you do enjoy this. I'm enjoying it. You know, trying to share that enjoyment. All right. Do we have the disease yet? Have we chased the bug? Oh, we have it. Okay. All right. Now I can kill you. Fuck you. We'll do the Cure for Vampirism quest maybe in the next video. But I did have the disease and then I cured it by mistake, and I meant not to cure it. I thought it couldn't be cured actually, and I was like, oh, if I use a cure disease, it'll only cure the other disease I have. It's like, no, it cures everything. And you know, while that's good, it's not good if you're trying to min-max and get all the quests done, which I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do as much as I can here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to avoid that obvious trap. What do we got in here? Ooh. 2 paths diverged in a dark castle dungeon, and I took the one that was leading to the most loot. Right. Let's see what we got here. Let's poison our shit once again. Again, I'm not going to bother with key binding shit. There's got to be people down here. Where are you, you little fuckers? There you are. Vampire Patriarch? It's Joe Biden. Oops, now he's dead. No, I don't need your laced shoes. I don't need your battle axe. What else is in this area? Okay, there's going to be some treasure up here. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to eat the ectoplasm. That's disgusting. Oh, give me back my arrow, you fuck. Waste of a fucking potion on my part. Frontier Conquest. There's got to be something good in here. Ah, here we are. Yeah, I'll take that. Yep. Winds of Kemelze. Okay. Alright, nothing particularly amazing. Yep. Of course I did. I'm the man. I got all the keys. Locks are trivial to me. Or they will be once I max my security skill. Alright, what do we got over here? Ooh, a dirty rat. Get thee gone. This is already shit I've gone through, isn't it? There's some stuff over here I'm interested in, but I don't know how you get to it. Kind of curious about that. Double walls here. Could be there's a secret entrance here. Same with this point of interest, but Hall of Judges versus Topal Bay. I mean, I think we gotta go to the Hall of Judges, guys. I mean, if it's vampires I can kill, I'm all about that. So, let's see if we can go to the Hall of Judges and judge some motherfuckers. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so how can we get to those? Oh, maybe we can't. That door leads us back to Fort Redmond. I'm pretty sure that... I don't know, maybe there's some secret door we missed. That's frustrating. We'll take a brief look. If we can't find it really fast, I'm just going to continue this because this video is going to be a hell of a lot more boring than it already is if I don't do a bunch of quick ADD shit. Wonder if I can jump up here. Ooh. Should have brought the boots of Spring Heel Jack. That was my real mistake. I'm thinking we say fuck it, and I can come back here later on my own. Whatever. Here's what we'll do. We'll go through this hall again and we'll exit here. We'll see if that provides us with any sort of secret shit or advantage. If not, then whatever. Because you would think this would give you access to the sort of restricted areas, like you'd be placed in a position where you could go to here, but oh god, this place is like a fucking maze. I hate these types of dungeons. I always get lost in them and I spend 10 times the amount of time going in circles. I'm going in circles right now. This is bullshit. Okay. Let's go across here. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. There's the part we haven't been in. Ooh, we're going underwater too. God damn. Okay. What's down here? Is there a chest? No. There's like a weird aqueduct type thing, but I think we've already been through that. So it looks like this is just a loop. Okay, if it's just a loop, whatever, that's nothing. We can just get out of here. Yeah, back to Topol Bay. Let's get to the next dead drop before we ourselves are dead. Coffin just outside the ruin. Oh, nice. Okay, I like that. Ooh. Okay. Alval Uvani's schedule. Alright, let's check this out. Dark Elf Merchant. Consult the schedule. Okay, so we have to kill a guy who's wandering around on a schedule. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Honestly, I always had this misperception, and I know now it's a misperception, that the Thieves Guild quests were more annoying than the Dark Brotherhood ones. It's the reverse, because having to actually pay attention to someone's schedule to this degree is a pain in the ass for me. So that's why I'm going to end this video, because I'm done tracking people outside their houses, and this video is probably over an hour long. This is probably a nightmare mess. So we're just going to end things here, guys. If you watched any part of this video, even if you didn't make it this far, I do appreciate your viewership. I hope you enjoyed the content. This is just me venting. It's me using the channel to channel certain energies in myself that I can't deal with. So I'm shitting them into the internet ether. I hope you guys derive some sort of benefit from that. I love this game. Hope people are watching who also love this game. So, again, thank you guys for watching. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. I have to say it. It sounds gay, but I have to say it. And, as always,
Shadow hide you.